Welcome back. We're continuing the news. In this evening's health report, Shamila Pullen looks at thyroid disease.
The thyroid is a gland in the neck which produces hormones that control the function of all the cells in the body, including how fast you burn calories and how fast your heart beats. Thyroid disease happens when the thyroid gland doesn't supply the proper amount of hormones needed by the body. This is because the thyroid is either overactive, which is more common in persons, or underactive. Professor Errol Morrison is an endocrinologist specializing in this area.
They come up with these swellings in the gland, and the gland begins to become overactive. Now, when it starts to get overactive, the patients do the very opposite to what we just discussed. They get hyperactive, bird-like, nervous, can't focus, even when they're eating, they continue to lose weight, and they get the excessive sweating.
Professor Morrison says the cause is unknown, but it is more common in women who have a family history of thyroid disease. Lots of women under 40 years have recently been presenting with the symptoms.
We're seeing more and more overactive thyroids, in our young people. I just use a 40, 50 age group, but even more so in our younger women in particular. You hardly see it in the men. Okay, and but in our young women, it is presenting and can be confusing when you want to determine whether this young individual is suffering from anxiety, or just, fearful of her environment and so on. Because it takes quite a while to identify this.
The condition often leads to heart failure, cancer, and bulging of the eyes, which can cause blindness.
The overactive gland can be treated using tablets that block the overproduction of thyroxine. When the gland is also quite big, you can remove the gland, but of course you would have to replace the thyroxine by the tablets that it uses. You can also treat it by using radiation. That is, kind of therapy that's given, and it burns out the gland.
But Professor Morrison says the treatment is not a cure. It only helps to remove the problem. However, it's a condition persons will have to live with for a lifetime. With your health report, I'm Shamila Pullen wishing you good health.